Hey guys, welcome back to part 31 of the Sims 3 Not So Berry challenge. Really quickly, you're probably thinking like it's literally 1 in the morning, what are you doing? I wanted to show myself selling this stuff. This is all the stuff that Scout and Smokey found between yesterday and like a couple days ago. I wanted to show myself selling it because it's worth a lot of money and I didn't want you guys to think I was doing money cheats. So 2,635 simoleons. Oh, sorry, I had like a burp stuck in my throat that whole time I was talking. 148 simoleons, 3,039 simoleons, and then each of these is worth 1,000. Beautiful. And then he also put a bunch of stuff in the mail to get smelted, which I think he got it in time to get the money tomorrow, but if not, we'll get it the next day. But they're gonna go to sleep for real, and I will pick up with you guys tomorrow. This bitch is getting my baby out of bed at 3 in the morning. Why? Put me back in the crib. This fucking bitch. This literal bitch. I hate her. I hate her so much. Because now someone's gonna have to get out of bed to get her. And I don't want to do that. Also, I forgot she's vegetarian, so she's gonna get up and vomit. Sorry, excuse me. And then she's gonna take a shower because she doesn't want to smell like booty hole at work. And then she'll go back to sleep for as long as she can. Wow, that's really fucking annoying that this bitch got her up. And she also won't fall back asleep until her tiredness... Girl, stop. You do not need to go all the way to the stairs to play with the goddamn toy. Just play with it. Also, I noticed she never got an imaginary friend, so I'm wondering if I left it in the old world by accident. Kind of sucks, but also, like, they're not really important. You know what I mean? But Calvin is actually... I'm gonna wake him up right now, actually. And he's going to come pick up Stella. We're going to go ahead and change her diaper, attack her with the claw, change her outfit, and then we'll feed her in the high chair. She is actually aging up today. She's becoming a child. And we're going to have a party for her. But after... Actually, I don't think we're going to have a party. I think we're just going to have a little casual, like, family thing. Have some cake, whatever, make it super nice and simple. But we'll do that after Marie and Evelyn get home for the day. And luckily, Calvin has the day off, which is super cool. But I mean, Calvin is also not her dad, so not like he cares, but you know. Also, her dad is missing, which is so sad, but does make sense because he was kind of like, I don't want to be a part of her life anyways kind of situation. So, you know. All right, put Stella in her high chair. Go ahead and give her baby food. You're not really hungry, so I'll just have you clean up. And then I think we'll put her in the playpen. And then I'm actually going to send Calvin over to Kaya's house. Kaya is his ex-wife and the mother of his son, Rico. Game, don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that's what he's going to do today. He's going to go see Rico. I think a couple parts ago, I did this whole, like, you know, Evelyn went over there, and she's like, Kaya is not taking care of him well, like, he doesn't even have a crib there. She was, like, passed out, didn't even know I came in the house, yada, 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 like, all that, this, that, and the other, basically. Let's have you get up and get yourself ready for school. It's Stella's birthday. Yes, I'm aware. The school bus is coming, and the carpool is coming. Okay. I swear to God. Is it 1C or 2Cs? It's 2Cs. All right. I love how I reset Kaya and Rico is the only one there. We're going to go to their house. You know, he's going to show up. He's going to be like, hey, it's my weekend with Rico. I'm here to pick him up. You know, I get him Friday morning and like I'll drop him off at school Monday and then she gets him, you know, whatever. We'll say that's their arrangement, but he's actually going there. I'm going to have her play with the abacus because I believe this actually gets their logic skill up. I think like if they play with this enough as a kid, your logic goes up faster. I swear to God, you just woke her up, didn't you? You fucking bastard. I hate you, Smokey. I actually hate you. Where's their toy box? Why don't you come get a toy? I guess you are about to, like, piss yourself, so do that. Do as much cleaning. I mean, that's all you're literally going to have time for is just to clean the toilet. But no, girl, that is your friend. Stop it. Oh, okay. They're about to be off. We're going to have to hire a babysitter, which is totally fine. We're not like we could use some more money, but we're not like strapped for cash or anything. All right, go. What are you doing playing guitar? Go visit their house. I can hear Rico, which by the way, he's supposed to be a child. He was supposed to age up yesterday. What's our relationship like with her? Oh, really good. Okay, period. We're going to come over here. We're going to toss him in the air. We're going to tickle him. We're going to attack him with the claw. So he's just kind of like scoping out the house. Kaya, nice try. He's just like scoping out the house. You know, he's like, I want to see what kind of living environment he's in. What? What? Christopher, goodbye. Hold on. We're going to disable the roommate services. I didn't realize when I pulled Calvin out of being a roommate, it was going to pull some random person in. What the heck? Okay. So we're going to come over here and we're going to don't debate politics with her. Don't. Girl, no, you're not going nowhere. Nice freaking try. We're going to come over here and talk about family, you know, just be like, hey, you know, we both have Rico's best interests in mind. I think I should probably have him more than every other week. Yeah, see, she's like, Evelyn was here. She wanted to see Rico. You know, it's her baby brother. And she's a little concerned about his living situation. Let's have her work on her homework. Apparently there's no other teenagers in town. And she's going to work hard because, oh, she's already getting a promotion, period. Never mind. We're going to assist boss with research because I really need her to max out. Like, she needs to get to level 10, basically. So we need to work really hard with her career moving forward. Oh, my God, sorry. So, yeah, he's like, you know, Evelyn was here the other day. She's like, oh, yes, I love when Evelyn visits. And, like, she was just concerned, you know, I think I should have him a little more often than every other weekend. You know, he doesn't really have a family here or, like, a good environment here. I'm also going to just go ahead and age him up really quickly. She's like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. No, you're not. Gotcha, bitch. Are you aging up? Okay, there we go. There are some extra goods left over from an experiment. Marie can take them home. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to give him a hug, get to know him, compliment his home, you know, just be like, what do you think of, how do you feel about living here? You know, do you like it? He's like, no, I really don't. I kind of fucking hate it, actually. Oh my God, our relationship is so bad. It's okay. We're going to get him to move in, basically. Rico has to go to school now. He needs to be at the community school for the gifted at 9 a.m. on Monday. Yeah, I know how childhood works. Give him a hug. Kaya, stop. I don't want it to make us leave because all the adults are gone, you know, so I'm trying to keep us here. So he's just really, he's trying to get, you know, he's trying to get a feel for how Rico feels about living here. Honestly, Rico is kind of cute, you know, like he definitely needs a makeover and I'll give him a makeover. Don't worry about that. But like, he's kind of cute, you know? Sure. We can do that. It's like, you know, how do you feel about dogs? We have 2 dogs at home. He's like, I don't care about dogs. I've never had a dog in my life. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Add him to active family. I'm tired of waiting, and I also don't know if it will ever actually come for a child. And then just really quickly, I do want to, let's see, how do you do this again? I think it's under intermediate, age absolute. Okay, perfect. Okay, so he is now 1 day older than Stella, which is how old he's supposed to be. Also, how old are you? Oh, you're only 2 days older than her. That's not bad at all. Okay, good, good. Oh, I have to go now. I think it's time you left also. We literally live in the same house. Confucia. They're going to take 2 separate taxis to the same place. Love that. Love that so much. Okay, so Stella is aging up today. It's her birthday, and she's basically been ignored. So love that so much. Why don't you come over here and grab something to eat, and then we can chew on this. And you're actually doing... No. You're actually doing pretty good, so I'll have you sniff out some collectibles. Why don't you pick up Stella, and then we're going to put her in her crib. Can kids get the mail? No. Okay. So, Rico, this is your new home. How do you like it here? I'm going to change his last name also. I'm going to give him the Grooves last name. It's G-R-O-V. Okay, I just want to make sure it was 1 O. I never remember where it's under. Must be under basic. Rename Rico Grooves. So this is probably going to be a fight with Kaya, but honestly at this point I don't even care. And for now I'm going to keep his room very basic. I'm going to keep, you know, the bed, the dresser, the TV, but I'll get rid of this and I'll put maybe some toys down here. We will give him, let's see, where is it? We'll give him this so he can like cook and stuff. And we'll give him a toy box, and we'll give him a little lonely bear. And then let's also give him a gaming system. We'll do that. I literally never use that one. I always use one of these two. I honest to God didn't even know these were actual consoles. Awkward. And then... we will put, let's see, we do have some kid stuff here because, you know, Evelyn and Stella. But we'll also get this guy and we'll put him right there. Okay, we got a couple things for Rico now. And then we need to give Rico a makeover. So let me also do that really quickly. Stylist. I'm going to do it on camera just because... kid makeovers are a lot easier, and also male makeovers are a lot easier too. I mean, if I was doing a young adult female, that would take for freaking ever. Okay, so I don't necessarily want him to be like a model, you know, or anything crazy, because he has had kind of a rough upbringing. I mean, his mom wasn't a great parent, you know, his dad wasn't around a whole lot. That is so freaking cute, but it just doesn't fit his vibe. Honestly, I like this on him. I think if we just give him new brows and new clothes, he would be super cute. Like, I want him to be kind of like a little dorky kid who's a little bit socially awkward. Oh, excuse me. I see that for him, you know? I do. I really do. Sorry if that was loud. There was a hair on my microphone, so I just rubbed it off. And also, I think I'm only going to do his everyday and his sleepwear because, and I don't mean this to like ruin anything that's coming, but I don't know how long he's going to be living with us. And even if he does live with us for his entire childhood, he's not going to be a focus or anything, so we're not really going to see him a whole lot. You know, he's just going to kind of come and go. I just wanted Calvin to have all of his kids together, you know? That just felt right. All of his kids. He's got 2. I say all like he has a million. He's got 2 kids, but I wanted both of his kids to be together. There we go. Both is a little bit better. So we'll just do... Crap, what season is it? I think it's summer. Summer going into fall, so actually I will give him shorts. Or pants. And those shoes, honestly, don't care. They're fine. I'm gonna keep them. I do not care at all. And his sleepwear, I definitely see him in a onesie. Not even like matching PJ set, like full on onesie is what I see him in. Like I said, he's gonna be a little bit of a dorky guy. I think he's gonna be kind of like Evelyn, where he just has like one really close friend. Except in Evelyn's case, all right, that's good. That's fine. I don't care. He looks good. In Evelyn's case, she only has one friend because the town is not populated yet. We have only been in here for a couple of sim days and it needs time. But in his case, I think it's going to be that he genuinely just, you know, doesn't have friends. So I'm going to have him go play hopscotch. Let's snuggle her and then put her in her crib. Maybe she can get her energy up just a little bit before the party starts and everything. Is this not a radio? Hello? Jeez Louise. Okay. And then he's just gonna try and get some cleaning done because honestly this house is a little bit disgusting. A little disgusting. You're almost done. You're almost done. You're hungry, but we're gonna have cake, so it's fine. And I'm going to drag her energy down just so she'll fall asleep, and then I'll drag it back up to where it should be. Smokey got to level 9. Ashley's coming home after school with Evelyn, which is kind of fitting because Ashley is her best friend, and this is like a family-only kind of party. Yeah, so there's no other teenagers in this town for her to meet. She knows Ashley, Edith. That's it. There's 3 teenagers in this entire town. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay, Marie made 817 simoleons today. Evelyn got on the honor roll. Congratulations. Marie's impressive performance earned her a promotion to Aquatic Ecosystem Tweaker, as well as a bonus of 1,992 simoleons. No body of water shall be safe from the latex glove of science. Aquatic Ecosystem Tweakers add and remove fish from various habitats to test evolutionary traits of fish, survivability, and naturally refresh ecosystems as needed. Grab your rod and reel and go fishing for great discoveries. She works 9 to 2, so this 1 hour less. She starts 1 hour later. Makes 149 simoleons per day. And let's see. I think she works the same days, or maybe she works one less day. I can't remember if she worked Wednesdays or not. But we need to improve our handiness, improve our gardening, and start on fishing because we haven't even started. So I would definitely like for her to master gardening and handiness by the end of this as well. But we have a lot of other stuff going on with her life, so I'm gonna give her a pass, you know, if she doesn't get around to it. But when she gets home, we're gonna go grab Stella, and we're gonna age her up into a child. And I love how Calvin, like, he didn't even say anything about Rico moving in. He just went to go get him for, quote, his weekend. And then he's like, all right, he's staying. Just so you know, he's staying. All right, we're going to go pick her up. We're actually going to change her into her everyday wear just because I don't like when they age up in not their everyday wear. I don't know. I'm weird, you guys. And then also because I fucking hate looking at it, I'm going to NROS her into her everyday wear as well. Which I really don't like her everyday wear, but I still need to go CC shopping and get new stuff. And until I do that, she's going to stay looking like that. All right, we're going to pay the bills and then get the mail because we're going to have lots of goodies in there to sell. Okay, I'm hoping we get like 5,000 simoleons worth of stuff. I find you attractive, but couldn't tell you in person. Bitch, we were married twice and have a child together. I think I know that. You, me, it's happening. Don't tell me you can't feel it. And Smokey found something special. All right, so let's see how much money we get. 101. 467, 639, 972, 508, 376, 414, 735, 1,818, 745, and 37. And then I'm just going to sell these two because we're never going to use them. 45. That was actually about 6,000. We started at 11 something and now we're almost to 8, which is freaking awesome. I actually love that. I'm going to have her do her homework with Ashley just until the birthday party starts. It's going to be like very, very soon. Do not grab anything to eat. Just go use the bathroom. Cake is coming, dear. I promise. And then go make the bed. Actually, you're not even going to have time to make the bed. I'll be surprised if you have time to finish taking your shit. Anyways, let's grab a birthday cake and age up baby Stella. One thing that does actually suck is because we don't know who her dad is anymore. I don't want that cake. No, I want the good cake. Because her dad isn't like there anymore, I can't do the whole one trait from each parent thing. And honestly, I don't know if I ever really looked at his traits anyways, you know, so I wouldn't be able to just go back in previous videos and watch it to find out that way. So kind of unfortunate, but honestly, it is what it is. All right, we're going to come celebrate her birthday. And like I said, Marie is, at this point, she thinks Rico is here for like the weekend. Calvin has not told her like, hey, he's actually moving in with us. Like, he's going to live here and continue to live here even when, you know, Monday morning comes and goes, basically. Why don't you go to sleep? She's so tired. I'm sending her straight to bed. Oh, a trait. Okay, she is brave and easily impressed. She has nothing from her mother. So I think I'm going to make her a diva if I'm able to. If she can't be a diva as a child, I will make her hot-headed. Just because, you know, everyone doesn't have always positive traits. And usually when you have like a family trait, it's usually a negative one. You know, like, oh, you know, anger issues run in my family. Or, you know, addiction runs in my family. That's usually like, oh my gosh, my family trait is usually negative. I mean, sometimes it's good, like, oh, my whole family can cook really well, or my whole family is, like, OCD about cleaning, so we're neat freaks, which that one's kind of give or take on if it's good or not. But anyways, I don't know why I just went into that spiel. With crawling in cribs behind her, Stella has finally gotten on her own 2 feet and become a child. She still has lots of school and homework ahead of her, but if she studies hard and keeps her grades up, she will be well on her way to success. Due to your excellent parenting skills, you may choose a trait for Stella to develop. I don't know why I read that whole thing, because I normally don't. She can be a diva. Cool. Can she be a hothead? She could have been a hothead too. Maybe when she's a teenager, we'll kind of see where her life goes. Okay, so Stella Hadley. Come on. All right. I will allow everyone to eat except for Evelyn because she's not even hungry. And we're just going to go back to doing our homework. And we're going to do our homework with Ashley because, I mean, it's also a Friday night, though. Should they even be doing their homework? Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Go do your homework. And you can get up to grab a slice. Actually, I think I want Calvin to teach her how to drive. That's what we're going to do. After Calvin eats, he's going to put this away, and then he's going to teach her how to drive. Yep, teach Evelyn to drive. It's happening. This is actually so cute. Like, the whole family, they fill up, I mean, they have one friend over, but, like, they fill up the table. That's adorable. Look at her. She's so happy. She's, like, clapping. She's like, yay, my little family. I love it. All right, Stella, you do the dishes. What a queen. What a queen. Rico, come use the bathroom, and then I'm actually going to send him downstairs to play his video games. He's going to have to just stand, but it is what it is, honestly. All right, let's stop doing our homework. You're going to learn how to drive. You do not do the dishes. She wants to improve her handiness skills. So what we're actually going to do, because we haven't touched it in a long time, we're going to come out here and tend our garden. Turn both of these on really quickly. I think she's actually pretty close. She's about halfway to improving her gardening skill. Nothing crazy. But we're going to tend our garden and then just go to sleep because she's freaking exhausted. You guys are off to learn to drive. I don't think we've even started teaching her to drive, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't think we haven't even really started. But we do have the Jeep thing, so it should go fast. Like, teaching her should go fast. All right, Stella. No, we're not going to bed. Absolutely not. I'm going to have you clean a little bit. We'll do these dishes that didn't get done. And then you'll actually come down here and join Rico with the video games. He is your older brother, you know. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm also going to get rid of all toddler stuff because we are officially done with toddlers. We will not be having any more. And honestly, her room can stay pretty much the same. I'm just gonna get rid of the baby monitors, and then I'm gonna switch her crib for a bed and her changing table for a dresser. But honestly, her room is gonna stay the same. I do kind of want to get her like a super girly bed like this, but I don't like that peach color with the pink walls. So I actually like the blue and pink. I like that. So we're gonna go with that and then grab her a quick dresser. We have so much money now, thank God for the dogs. This dresser is ridiculous. It's made to go under stairs if you couldn't tell, but we'll just grab her this one, and we can't put her toy on top of it. That sucks. I'll get her a little plant or something. What is this? Not for a child's room. Okay. What is this? Just a random board. Interesting. I'll just like throw that down, and then what do we got? What do we got? What is this? Sure, maybe we can say she's a little artist. I don't know. What should she do with her life? Obviously, Evelyn is the artist because she has the easel and everything and she paints, but what should she do with her life? She has level 3 logic. That had to have come from playing with the abacus, you know? That's what it's called, right? An abacus? What? I don't remember. I don't freaking remember anymore. Okay, let's see. This garden really doesn't need much. Oh, you're too tired. Okay, fine. We'll go to sleep. I'll probably let her sleep until like 9 or 10, and then I'll get her up to tend her garden because we really, really, really need to start focusing on these skills again. Okay, why don't you, I need you both to get over here and interact with each other because your social is so low. And they also both want to master hunting skill before they die. So I need to really hammer hard on their hunting skill. Okay, so let's sniff, socialize a couple times, nuzzle, bark at, nuzzle again, socialize again. And then we can chase him. They're both doing good aside from their tiredness, so I'll let them go until they like force themselves to stop because they're so tired. Oh, I should give Stella, are they talking while they do this? Oh good, their relationship's going up. They're technically not siblings at all. I forget, they don't share any parents. I forget that Stella isn't actually Calvin's sometime. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give Stella a quick makeover and then probably end the part after that. Alrighty, you guys, so this is a close-up of Stella's look. I do want to say, okay, first of all, she's making a weird face. So don't judge that too hard. But I will say the only thing I don't love about her right now is her nose, but it could change drastically from child to teen and then again from teen to young adult, so I might potentially have to give her a nose job. I actually did this in my leprosy challenge. If you guys watched that, my character, or my like last generation's main character or whatever, her name was Blake. I did have to give her a nose job because I didn't like the way she looked. Just her nose was really jacked up. But if you guys know me and you've been watching for a while, you know that when I give my Sims makeovers, I don't change anything that like structure, like in real life, can't be changed. Like you can change your eyebrows, you can, I guess, get eyelash extensions, you can change your hair color and length and everything, but like you can't change the way your lips are shaped or the way your eyes look or the way your nose looks. So I don't like to change those genetic things, but in some rare cases, like Blake's case, I did change her nose and then we just pretended she got a nose job because that was bad. If you know, you know. But that's really the only thing we'll have to change for Stella possibly in the future. Also, as far as her hair goes, I really pictured her with this like cute sun hat, or what is that called? I don't know, sun hat, I think is what they're called, with like one of those and some long flowy hair, but this was the closest I could do, and I decided to go for it because I don't really use it that often. And then I gave her this adorable overall with her little shirt thing. These overalls are the cutest. I talked about it, I don't remember what save file it was, but one of my save files, I gave my child girl these overalls, and they were just the cutest thing ever. I was literally obsessed with them. Like, in love obsessed. Oh, I forgot. They're out there learning to drive. Oh, she's standing in the middle of the road. I love it. Teach her to drive. Why are you... What is going on here? The paparazzi... I'm sorry. The paparazzi is dressed like this in front of the library. Huh? Excuse me? What is going on? Okay, honestly, he's probably too tired, and that's why they stopped. So I'm going to send them home together. He's going to, you know, go ahead and go to bed. Go here with Evelyn. It's not even dark out. It's literally not even dark out. I love that. Love that for us. Love that so much. She is really tired, but I'm going to try and keep her up a little bit later so she'll sleep until, you know, like all the way tonight. She wants to learn a writing skill, so maybe we can put a desk in her room and give her a computer. There is one computer in the house, but it's in Marie's room. I guess Marie and Calvin's now. Why do you want to put her in? No, we're not doing that. Get your ass up and tend your garden, you little bitch who wants nothing to do with your children. I thought her garden needed tending. Okay, tend your garden, and then you'll take a shower, and then I want you to upgrade stuff to self-cleaning with the rest of the night that you have. We can go fishing later, okay? You're gonna come over here and give your dad a hug, basically just like, thanks so much for teaching me, you know, how to drive as best you can. And then you're gonna come up here and browse on the web for a little bit, I guess. These guys are doing so great. They're having the time of their lives. I might move this around a little bit and maybe put the TV over here and give them like some chairs. I think I want Stella and Rico to be like BFFs. Because technically they're not related at all. Like, that's not her brother. And no, nothing is going to come of that. I don't even want you guys to get ideas. But yeah, I think I want them to be like BFFs. I think that would be super cute. So I'm going to send her upstairs to go to bed. She'll sleep until 6:30, which, I mean, is not bad, especially for a child. This is definitely not going to improve your gardening skill, which really sucks. But it is what it is. Calvin put himself to bed. I didn't even tell him to do that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here. The next part is actually super exciting. There is some drama that's going to go down. And now with something that happened in this part, this is going to make no sense until you see it. Basically, something is happening in the next part that I didn't have a reason for it to happen. I was just like, it's going to happen. And then I did something in this part that I didn't plan on doing. That's going to be the reason what happens in the next part happens. I know that made literally no sense, but you guys will find out when it comes out. I'm super, super, super excited for it. The next part is going to be juicy, juicy. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything. I don't know. Comment something. I love reading your guys' comments. And also subscribe if you have not already. And I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.